I am Asura. I personified genius. My ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth, forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do. With Golem and Gate and Arcane Crystal, we have asserted our supremacy in this land and made it our own. We will not move another inch. Not for dragons, not for anyone. By studying the eternal alchemy, we can see that all things are connected. I am a scholar of interconnectivity and relationships. I belong to the College of Synergetics. Synergetics crews delve into the nature of fundamental coherence that many overlook and few exploit. My success positively impacts my crew, who then gratefully assist me, and I succeed even more brilliantly. Reciprocity. I've just been informed that defective golems, not mine of course, are causing havoc out in the jungle. Whatever the imbeciles outside the city have broken, I'll fix, and make my name doing so. In time, I will map the fabric of connectivity that weaves us all together. This is my story.
Now, technically his story is going to be short-lived because I'm really only using this as a testing ground for playing it through Steam so that I have access to controller support. So this character and this video in particular is going to be me fumbling my way through setting up controller support and seeing how the game plays this way as compared to playing it via the PC, which is how it was classically meant to be played. So we can, definitely zoom in a little bit here and let's see. So the controller support now. Okay, that looks really good. So the movement, which is mostly what I want at my disposal. I want to be able to
get over here and fix this.
I want to be able to move around and do combat and stuff with a controller. So what I don't know is how they've got the keys mapped. So alright, I think I've got a little bit of configuration done. I did have to go in and manually sort of tweak things a little bit, but I think I've got something figured out here. We've got
this is what comes
dodge set to the top left, jump set to the top right. R1 triggers my primary ability, RT I should say. RB triggers my secondary ability, which I don't have yet. Have not mapped all the keys yet, and then I put the F or greet to the X button.
The peacemakers will sort this
I'm on a
out.
Microsoft controller. And then this is going to trigger number 6. So I've got enough to get me going for the moment. So this is actually feeling pretty good right at the second. I'm going to have to set one of these up to be an auto run, but we'll worry about that here in a little bit. Obviously I can always reach up to the keyboard and just bam one of the keys there, but so we'll greet him.
These golems almost never malfunction.
It's pure chaos out here. Unacceptable. What's going on?
Just what it looks like. These golems have gone mad. Zojja suspects someone tampered with them, and by someone, she means the inquest.
Zojja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the inquest, she's going to need help. Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zojja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
Alright, get to the portal. Oh, I cannot tell you how much better this feels to play this on a controller as opposed to the mouse and keyboard. Just gonna scoot on by. Thanks, boys. That worked rather well.
Zosia's gone through the portal. Get in there quickly. She'll need your help.
Okay.
Do you require my assistance?
What's she got to do with this bobbery? Golems are her ballywick. She's studying in her snaff, you know. Alright. Move aside. Destroy the Inquest golems. That doesn't look good.
Is that all you've got? I've made sturdier golems in my sleep. Yeah, scratch one cubist golem.
Fine. We'll be back. Let's see how you like it when someone kills your masterpiece.
Okay. Hey everyone, Renfail here with the commercial part of the video where I say, hey, if you like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. And thanks to all of our supporters here on YouTube and over on Patreon, our highest members, our guild champions, Crazy's Relative, Remy D here on YouTube. And don't forget, if you want to support, it's really easy. You can do the memberships below, the Adventurers Guild, 3 different tiers. There's also the super thanks on any uploaded video or YouTube short that you find. There's also, of course, the super chats and stickers that you could do on any live stream or premiere, and the Patreon page if you want to dive into the fantasy world that I have with my brother and my wife, which is a tabletop game, a point-and-click adventure game, and a fantasy book series. All are great ways to keep this channel going and me going full-time. Thanks again for those of you who support. Let's get back to the video that you're watching now.
Hey, it's you again. I see you survived with your epidermis intact.
Of course. It takes more than a giant rampaging inquest golem to get the better of me.
Modest, too. Well, you've earned a dash of praise, if you ask me. The crews around the city would kill for the assistance of an inventor with your talents. You should ask around. Make yourself invaluable.
Not a bad idea. Thanks.
Formidable minds to work on these problems. We can spark solutions.
All right, we got.
I'm willing to lend my extensive
smoothly
expertise in kinematic golemancy to the discussion, though I can't stay long.
Brainstorming rarely solves anything.
All right, so
We
we've
have
got
to build
a second
solution from the
ability now,
foundation
which
up.
is Drake's Breath. So I should be able to do like this.
X99 returns. Regards.
Well, I don't have anything to shoot at. That's why I didn't see anything come out. But I can do it on the move, so that's the most important thing.
Welcome to Metrica Province. You'll find private laboratories all over where our crews work on dangerous research, and we pay the price for excellence. Labs need to be carefully maintained, but I'm sure that's not news to you. We see a fair bit of interference from the Inquest. They're envious of our advances and covered our research materials. Our researchers could use someone with your talents. On your journey, you may also encounter nefarious events in the world. Don't let these opportunities pass by you. Jump in and help.
Hint, hint, world events.
As you gad about, you'll encounter our Magi Matter transportive devices, more commonly known as waypoints. They're mini-gates that, for a trivial fee, transport you across great distances. They're the second most convenient way to travel next to our gates.
All right. Well, I'm pretty happy with how I've set things up so far. Obviously, there's still some more configuration to do. Let me turn on the lights and stuff. I wasn't ready to be on the camera this morning, but I'll we can do a quick little bit of FaceTime, I suppose. Grace you all with my presence. I need to do something with my hair. It's been a fun morning. So I am playing on the. I'm on a corded thing, but this is my old Xbox. What is it? Whatever was the last version controller that I've had for years. This thing's held up very much over the years. So, I've just got, as you can see, you know, moving around. We can jump. Jumps that one. That one's the dodge. So, I mean, I kind of like how we got the setup, and then the RT is my first ability. LT is my second ability. And then I've got X is mapped to the F button, which is to talk to everybody, and then I've got the left thumb pad is the heal, which is all I need for the moment. Obviously, I'll get deeper into this. I'll need to go in and map the controls for, you know, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get those all set up. It'll get all my hotbars set up too, so that I can use potions and stuff. But I gotta say, for me, playing a game like this where it's action combat, I have really bad tendonitis in this wrist, so I can't really play long periods of time anymore if it's mouse and keyboard. So anytime I can play on a controller, I'm going to be happy, which is why I've gravitated more towards the console games recently.
Blaze contamination.
So this is pretty good.
How do we clean up after
Welcome to Metrica Province.
We've already done you. We've already done yours. Sorry.
Create negative field golems that soak up
So it says here, support by experimenting on inactive golems. So this is a little bit of mixture of mouse and keyboard as well, because I totally use the mouse and keyboard to interact with that the dialogue things.
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
Alright, let's do this again.
Always be loyal to your
No matter how
So
bold
this
or
I'm using the
hungry,
mouse for.
My tolerance of evil is too low.
It can't be that bad. Genius turned evil is still genius.
Oh, look at that fire spell. That was really cool. Alright, let's do this one over here. Nice. Organize this toolbox. So this feels really, really, really good, everybody. So I gotta say, this might be the difference between me sticking with Guild Wars 2 for a change. Because I was saying in my other video, which I haven't... This one's probably going to air before that one.
Yes, more recognition.
The big video that I did, which is all about my, you know, Guild Wars 2 in 2023. Here's my thoughts and stuff. I specifically said in that video that I was wishing they had controller support, but I wasn't sure because I hadn't tried the Steam, so I went and double installed it because I had to install it to a different directory on Steam. But I got on Steam, and you can play a brand new character through Steam account, or you can actually log in and play your other characters through the Steam client, which was kind of interesting. Man, this could be it. I don't know. I'm gonna be playing this some more, and I'm gonna be definitely playing it through the Steam client, so I can actually play it with my console controller. Because God, this honestly, playing it this way, this feels good. Like, this feels really, really, really good. This definitely makes the game feel a hell of a lot more modern. We'll see. We'll see if it captures me or not. I've never really gotten into this game too deep. When I initially bought it, played it, got up to level 25 with my ranger, and then ultimately there's some stuff that I didn't care for when it launched, which I talk about in the other video, so you want to check that one out. I don't want to give a review of it here. But I gotta say, this feels really good, so I could just come in here and be like, boom. Fuck up this green MOA and loot it just like so. Feels good. Feels really, really good. Alright, folks. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you want more. Don't forget to stick around for the full impressions video, because I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in so long. So check out that one. I'll see y'all later.